to our take and bake craft. My name is Anna and I'm going to show you how to make pumpkin bundt cake, a very easy to make and simple cake. So let's take a look at what's included in the bag. There is a bundt pan, flour mix, sugar, powdered sugar, vegetable oil, pumpkin puree, maple syrup, and butter. What you need to add is 3 eggs and something for greasing the pan. I'm going to use a cooking spray. The equipment you're going to need for this bake is hand mixer, a large and small bowl, a spoon, a saucepan, and baking sheet. So let's begin baking. First, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and grease the bundt pan. Then divide the eggs. Place the egg whites to a large mixing bowl and the egg yolks to a small bowl. Make sure that the egg whites are clean, that there are no pieces of egg yolks inside the bowl, because that will compromise the fluffy texture of the cake. Then, with a hand mixer, mix the egg whites on high speed until stiff. Now add the sugar and continue beating. Add all the ingredients to the bowl gradually. Do not dump everything at once because it will be too heavy and the batter will get flat. Now, when the egg whites and sugar are nice, fluffy, and stiff mixture, we can add the other ingredients, of course, gradually. First will go egg yolks, then oil, then pumpkin, and flour mix will go at the end. Mix with the flour just until combined. Do not overmix. Then spoon the prepared butter into the bundt pan. Smooth it out. Then place the bundt pan on a baking sheet. The bundt pan is not very stable, so the baking sheet will provide a lot of stability. Now the cake is ready to go to the oven. Bake it for about 1 hour. After about 52 minutes of baking, my cake is already done. When you insert a toothpick inside and it comes out clean, it means that the cake is ready. Now let the cake cool off before it's ready to be transferred to a serving plate. When the cake is completely cooled, we can remove it from the pan and put it on a serving plate. Now it's time to prepare the glaze. Place the butter into a saucepan and heat until it's completely melted. Remove it from the stove when all the butter is melted. It may sizzle a little bit, but that's okay. Now, pour the maple syrup into the butter. Stir. Then add the powdered sugar. And stir until the glaze is smooth and there are no chunks of powdered sugar. Make sure the risotto, but not be too runny. If it's too thick, you can add a little bit of water. I am going to add just a tiny bit of water. I think the glaze has the right consistency. We don't want it to be too runny. So now, drizzle the glaze immediately over the cake. I should add just tiny bit of water because the glaze is still a little thick. Ideally, the glaze should cover the top and slide nicely to the sides of the cake. Here is my finished cake. The look we are trying to achieve with this glaze is a full coverage on the top of the cake and a glaze that is sliding down just a little bit. It gives kind of natural and dramatic look. This cake is best if stored at room temperature for up to 4 days. It can be refrigerated, but it tastes best at room temperature. You can serve it just as it is, or you can put a little bit whipped cream on top of each slice. I personally think that whipped cream goes very well with pumpkin. So I hope you will enjoy your cake, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!